morning, Tigers, and welcome back to this week's episode of Tigers Broadcasting Studio. Reminders that gently used mittens, gloves, hats, and scarves will be accepted until December 15th. This will be supporting the Ottawa Snowsuit Fund. Eco Club is looking for 2-liter soda bottles with the cap. If you have one, please bring it to room 247. The buy-up for the Enchanted Bookshelf play will be on December 13th at 1:30 p.m. Please bring $3 for a ticket. Snowboard and Ski Club registration closes December 9th. And the second annual Advent of Code is happening this year. You can win a gift card. Details are in the slideshow. Crews are needed for the 7/8 A Lighter Shade of Noir play. If you're interested, please go to room 231. Grad code and baby photo submission is due December 5th. This is for grads only. High schoolers wanting to go on the ski snowboarding trip, their approval is pending, but please fill out the form if you'd like to go. It can be found on the slideshow. The Coffee House is back on Thursday, December 22nd. Auditions are on Tuesday, December 6th, and we're looking for acoustic-style musical performances. Also, this past week, you may have seen the Canoe building in the student foyer. We have created a time-lapse on the Progress building, so please view. Now, we have the weather with Sophie.
Hey Tigers, it's me, Sophie, your weather anchor on Tigers Broadcasting Studio, and today we have a high of 4 degrees with sun and cloud. For our weekend, on Saturday we have rain with a high of 8, and on Sunday we have full sun with a high of 0. So make sure to enjoy your time outside. Back to you, Millie.
Thank you, Sophie. This week we have an interview with the head of esports and the library technician, Miss Murray, to learn a little bit about esports.
Hi Tigers, we're here today with our library technician of our school. So for our first question, can you tell us your name?
I'm Mrs. Murray.
Okay. So today we're doing an interview about esports. So can you tell us what esports are?
Esports is basically video gaming. It can be set as a competition, or you can just do it for fun with the friends that you meet at the esports club.
Okay, so I heard video gaming. What video games do you guys do?
Right now, we're focusing on the ones that we play within the OCSB League, which is Super Smash Bros., Rocket League, and Mario Kart.
Oh, okay. What experiences do you get from being part of esports?
You get to meet lots of different people. You get to feel part of a club, which a lot of our students who come, they're not actually part of any other club, so they get to have the experience of actually being part of something. They get to have a lot of fun, and they find out that they have a lot more in common with people than they think they do.
So, what inspired you to start esports?
My kids, actually. My
Really?
kids play a lot of video games, and they weren't really part of clubs either. So when I found out that the board were doing a league, I thought, well, that sounds like fun. They were looking for people, so I volunteered, and it's more club-like with a little bit of the league tournaments thrown in after school on Thursdays, but for the most part, we just meet on a Monday to have a bit of fun.
Oh, that does sound really fun. I personally also enjoy video games. So, I know that this is available on the slides, on the announcements, for people to look at, but what days do you guys usually meet up?
So we meet on Monday after school in the library. We have a couple of switches that we have on the big screens, but you're welcome to bring your own devices as well. And then if you wanted to take part in the league, those games run after school on Thursdays at 4 o'clock. You join a Google Meet, and you play against the rest of the high schools in the board.
Wow, that does sound really fun.
It is really fun.
Okay. So you said stuff about like having devices already there and bringing your own device, but is there any other things that you need to join?
Not really, you just need to come and have fun, and no experience necessary at all.
Alright, and for our final question, you can just say you don't really have an answer, but is there anything that I haven't asked a question about that you just want to mention about esports?
The only thing to say really about the esports is if you want to come to the club, you don't have to come every single week. We're very much a drop-in, so we're just there to have a bit of fun.
Alright, well thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ruth. That's all for this week, Tigers. Have a great week.
High of 0. So make sure to enjoy the sun while it lasts. Back to you, Millie. I'm sorry, that sounded
registration closes December 9th, so make sure to get those in if you really want to do ski board.
Ski boarding!